Hello, hello, hello. How's it doing that? Oh, okay. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, good deal. So, I've got two things to play. The first one is the interview of Rachel Rager. She's a friend of Kaylee's. It is just an audio interview. And then there is a 1 hour body cam footage of Officer Warner when he goes back to the house the day that the unalivings happened. I'm very interested to see this one, so I want y'all to pay very close attention to the body cam footage. See if you see anything that we didn't see the first time in the first time he was there. All right, so let's get started.
Hello.
Hey, is this?
Hi, yeah.
Hey, this is Detective Vargas with the Moscow Police Department.
Hi.
Hey, I was just giving your name and phone number that you have some possible information.
Yeah, so I talked with the detective yesterday and told him about a lunch that Kaylee and I went to, and she mentioned having a stalker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm asking my friends for more details. I know that she received something, and I can't remember if it was through the mail or through the phone, but talking with some friends, it might have been through Facebook Messenger. But we cannot remember, like, absolutely for sure, and where it was from.
Okay. Do you remember,
And then,
like,
pardon me?
You said Facebook Messenger. Do you think
Yeah.
she received, like, a note or something from somebody through that?
So I wanted to say she got something through the mail, and, like, that it was kind of obscure. But when I talked to one of the other girls that was at lunch, she said that it might have been, like, a very weird message from Facebook Messenger. And, like, we just are racking our brains and cannot remember. And I apologize for not remembering more, but
Oh, no worries.
hoping that night.
Hold on, wait a minute. This is the first time I'm hearing this too. Hold on. There's a big difference between receiving a Facebook message and receiving something in the mail. And she can't remember? Why am I not believing that? Okay, I just had to pause and say that.
Anything.
Help a little bit.
Oh, of course, yeah. Anything that anybody can remember or think
yeah,
of.
and so going off of that, there is a rumor that's kind of going around that she saw someone in, like, a black ski mask, and I would ask for more details about that because he's the one that's coming from.
Do you have his
like,
phone number?
Around either that, I do not have his phone number, but he was.
How do you spell his name?
Hold on, what the fuck?
And
Now Kaylee has seen somebody in a black ski mask? Is that what y'all just gathered from that? Did I mishear that? Did I misinterpret it? Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening right now?
how do you spell his name? Do you have his phone number?
Around either that, I do not have his phone number, but he was.
How do you spell his name?
The one that's coming from.
You can remember, think
yeah,
of.
so going off of that, there is a rumor that's kind of going around that she saw someone in like a black ski mask, and I would ask for more details about that because
That's exactly
he's the one
what she just
that's
said.
coming from.
Do you have his phone number?
Around either that, I do not have his phone number, but he was.
Well, Kaylee's who she's talking about.
How do you spell his name?
I want to.
And he is.
They were. I wouldn't say like boyfriend words, but like they were hanging out. And like there's like a rumor going around about like Kaylee seeing someone like with a black ski mask while she was walking her dog. And I want to say it was around the day, but that is a rumor, but it's who that's coming from. And that, like, hearing that rumor is what brought up us remembering that Kaylee mentioned having a stalker.
Okay.
You saw somebody in a black ski mask.
Who else? I guess. What are the names of the other friends that you have been in contact with about the stalker?
So I told the detective yesterday that Kaylee talked to very, very consistently.
Okay.
And she talked to very, very consistently. They had plans to live together outside of college.
Okay.
She was.
Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Kaylee saw somebody in a black ski mask twice. One, we don't know where. Two, while she was out walking Murphy. I'm bumfuzzled right now.
Not at the lunch, though.
Okay.
But would probably know something about it if it was mentioned again.
Yes,
do you have a
and
phone
twice.
I do not. I only contact her on Snapchat, unfortunately. We were at lunch with. I did give the detective her number yesterday.
Okay.
And I know are now together.
Okay. Do you have a phone number for?
Yeah, let me put you on speaker and I'll pull that up.
Okay.
I'm on a walk right now. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm just. This is.
Okay. And who else was at the lunch that you remember?
Well, she was at the lunch, and then that was the first time I met Kaylee. So
Okay. Do you have phone numbers for?
I do. Phone number is
Okay.
let me pull her up. This would be
Okay.
and then there was yes, and I do not have her phone number.
Okay. And are all of you
Bailey,
guys students here at U of I?
The only one that's not a student at U of I. She's a student at WSU. Actually, Kaylee's the only current student, and I'm the only current student, and is the only current student. And all graduated last year.
We're all graduates.
Yes. Actually, still lives in Moscow. I live in with. We're all in Kaylee's sorority.
Okay. And you said is here.
Does live here. She's flying back home today, though.
So she is a student.
Yes.
And is a student.
Is no longer a student. No.
Okay. Graduated.
She left her last semester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you don't have a phone number, but I could get hold of that person through.
Yes. And I don't have the number, but I'm sure Kaylee has her phone number too.
Okay.
And I'll talk to Kaylee pretty regularly, though. And I hung out with Kaylee through, and so we weren't super close. And then that lunch was the very first time I met her, and then the last time she hung out with her.
Okay. And so you've just been kind of talking to everyone who was at lunch and just trying to remember.
Yeah. Trying to remember any details that we can remember.
Okay.
I mean, all of them are pretty distraught, so they really cannot remember
Yeah.
anything, you know, and I know very, very, not to terms with anything yet.
Yeah.
I think that's also hard to remember anything.
Right. And where do they live again?
Lives in
Okay. Okay. she live with her parents?
Yes.
And do you know her parents' name?
I do not. I cannot recall off the top of my head. I've never met them.
Okay. Well, anything that you do think of, if anything else comes to mind, definitely contact me.
Yeah.
And let me know, and I'll try to reach out to these people and see if they remember anything in particular. Can you think of anybody, I guess, that you can think of that Kaylee had any issues with?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. No.
Huh.
No, she was very kind-hearted to everyone. I can't think of anyone that she would have an issue with.
Did you know any of the other people in the residence?
I know them through mutual friends, and I've met them in passing, but no. I'm from the U.S., so I know of them, but no, I never really talked to them.
Okay. And I guess, do you remember when she said she did get this weird item from a stalker? How did that conversation come about, and or what was she saying about it?
She'd always say things in this super, super lighthearted manner. She'd be talking about childhood trauma like it was like a joke. So I don't think that we really, I don't think that's why we really asked so many details about it. I think the lunch was around September, I think it was on September 11th. So it was a month, 2 months ago. And I want to say it was something pretty close to then, but it just got brought up with, lunch conversation, I guess, which sounds kind of silly. But,
right. Okay. Alright, well, I appreciate the information, and I'll reach out to them and see if I can find anything.
Yeah, I would definitely talk to Julie because she would know more about Kaylee's life.
Okay. Alright, we'll give a call, and like I said, if you do think of anything else or remember anything else, give me a call.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
What in the actual fuck? So, this entire time, we've been told that she saw somebody, or thought she saw somebody walking when she was walking the dog. She thought she saw somebody. If you know that they were wearing a black ski mask, that's more than thinking that you might have seen somebody. And then for her to have seen somebody in a black ski mask on a second occasion before the unalivings, and nobody reported or thought that that was weird. What the fuck? Me either. It's like every new character brings a new level of what the fuck. They don't clarify clarify anything. They don't clear anything up. They don't give us any answers. They just ask. Fuck. So this is Warner's body cam part 2. This is when he goes back to the house. Huh, I'm scared to even look at this. This is the day of. It's redacted. Imagine that. What do you mean, Michelle?
You get it working?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put 1528. Exchange.
Okay.
With.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty common. Sorry, not sorry. He's an attorney.
And
Listen. Y'all hear the fan? Where are they? Yeah, Michelle, I have no idea. It is an industrial chamber. Where is it? My God. tiny snow line. Oh no, Tina. I know, right, Mary? Sure helps a lot. Is he doing the wave? He took his gloves off and put his gloves back on. You can really hear the fan now. Well, you could. Yes, it is, Leslie. You can really hear the fan now. Where's it coming from? There's no doubt that's a fan. We walked through the living room and there was no fan. It almost sounds like it's coming from Dylan's room, which would make sense for the large stain in the floor. Because Dylan's room is right there to the left, to the right, or from where he's standing. And it was blacked out. You couldn't see in there. That's definitely not upstairs. That's right there. Listen. I don't think he's upset. I think he's just sniffling. My God. Yes. Now, what the fuck is he doing? He has to stay there. He's a sentry. I don't know. He's taking his gloves off twice. Oh, what are you doing? Now he's putting them back on. He's fiddle faddled. He's nervous or something. The bodies are still in the house. The crime scene has not even gone in there yet. Yeah, I will. Gotcha. That wasn't Murphy. That is a damn fan in Dylan's room, I'm telling y'all. Sorry for my ASMR, I'm hungry. Right there. Okay. Where he's standing right here. If you turn right where that stool is, so if you stand right there beside that stool, Dylan's door is directly ahead of you. So her door is right here. So Brian would have been coming from in here. He would have come right there. So, okay, this doesn't even make any fucking sense. So he's coming from in here, right? He would have rounded this corner and came this way. How did his footprint get all the way over here at her threshold? I like seeing this angle right here. That gives me a better perspective. No, that's not the Linda Lane house.
Hey, Ken. I am. I'm recording right now, but I'm alone. So, what was it? Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm here. It's not mine, but yeah. I'm going to be writing something down on paper.
Hey, come here.
You can say that much. I might for a little bit.
Oh my gosh, the other ship is called in.
Yeah. So the street is covered, and all of our team is here on this scene. Plus a couple other guys doing knock and talks around the neighborhood.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been on my phone all day. I've been doing tours. I'm actually playing with our
Cool.
Just I was like, oh, I'm going to go, I'm busy taking something out Google. The first thing that popped up was
Yep.
that alert. So it's like,
Did it give a number?
where do you mean by the number? Like 8
No, like a number. I was just curious. I don't know.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by a number. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm picking up.
Tracking. All right.
I literally read the title, like the rest, and I was like, oh, what the?
Hey,
Yeah.
Mandy.
What I was understanding, it looks like.
Well, some of what happened, we did air some
No,
stuff
Lynn.
over the radio, and then anyone with a quick ear would have been able to pick up the number.
Oh my gosh, that number.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So it's serious.
It's what?
It's pretty serious.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Alrighty.
That's Dylan's room, straight ahead from where I just showed you.
I'll let you go.
Straight ahead from the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, I might. I might be a little late, so no biggie. No biggie for me anyway. All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love you too.
And, be safe, and we'll see you when you get home. Okay?
All right. Love you. See you soon.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Her door has 0 line of sight to the back door. Can we just fart? Yes, G. I thought so too. April, I hear it too. Yo! He needs to go to the bathroom. He's taking these envelopes off again. I know, right? This is afternoon. Yo! Yo! No, that cannot be him farting that much. He must have IBS or something. No, they don't actually.
Interesting.
Looking at
They
it.
must have a control burner. That's really cool.
Y'all. Yeah, he's the sentry for the back door. I can't. It's his waisting, his outer duty waist belt making that noise. Nylon and leather belt that squeaks a lot. Well, that, thank God. He had to go outside to get air. Did y'all notice that? Did y'all hear what he just did? I don't think he ran himself out of it. I think it's the smell that's inside the house. I don't think it's because he's farting. He's guarding the door, Felicia. Melissa, the crime team hasn't even gone in there yet, nor has the coroner. So you can't see the fans in there, in my opinion, Linda. Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem with the fans. Here's the problem with the fans, okay? They're not supposed to put anything inside that house or take anything out of that house until after the coroner gets there and after the crime scene team does the crime scene investigation. That is an industrial fan. You're not going to tell me that's not an industrial fan. You can hear it faintly at the front door, but you can hear it full on right here. And the only thing that's close to where this area is right here, where it would be that loud, is in Dylan's bedroom. It would be blowing everything everywhere. Dylan's bedroom had nothing to do with the crime, right? The unit is not on, Breezy. I don't remember in one of the documents, I don't remember which one it is. It says that they turned off the heating and cooling unit. Good question, Reagan. Why is it redacted? No, Dylan had no line of sight to the door. None. But you can plainly hear that's a fan. No, I've got to fast forward this. He's doing nothing. Come on. Correct, Chris. It's like, yeah, damn, but I don't remember. Listen, this dude has ADD. Hey, look. That is Dylan's door right there. Right there. Okay? Right here. He would have been coming from this direction. He would have come around and come this way. Why would, if he was walking by, why would he keep going? Dirt, 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 dirt. No, he wouldn't have. No doubt in my mind that the fans are in there now. Listen how loud that is. The closer it gets, the louder it gets.
Not a whole lot. You cleared. You stood by.
Yeah, I guess I had a lot more to text.
Yeah, with the warrant. Jeez.
Yeah. Are you good to go back through there? No.
That's what we were doing. Me and Corbin, we were switching off.
Oh, okay.
Instead of fucking up.
They asked me to go through the gravel. He said stay out of the snow, but go in the gravel.
Oh, yeah, because it was just the route that we've already taken. So
I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, Corbin and I have just been standing here by the corner of the table. That's it.
This.
Here.
I'll check and see that. Oh, I got these are the ones.
This was Corbin. This is Corbin's. So we marked the time that we switched out.
And then I'll start my tabulation here.
The actual list is back there. 1628.
16.
15, 28, 16.
That's 170, 146. Is that yours or
Corbin's?
Oh,
bloody,
okay.
no
Well,
bloody
we can
footprints
use that then.
nowhere.
If he's still here.
Yeah.
I ended up losing my pen somewhere. I think I might have lost it out front because I was handing it to 67. All right.
Yeah, they just want you to start typing your thing. That's all.
Okay. I dropped my pen out here.
Your what?
My pen.
Is it this pen?
Yeah.
You gave it to me.
Oh, okay. I was like, shoot, I lost it. I'm heading back to start typing.
I'm gonna see if someone there. If
Yeah.
not busy, maybe like Sturk or someone.
70. I'll have somebody come up.
Is he?
Gotcha.
Well, they're probably busy. Maybe one of the guys that came in that's not interviewing.
So there's actually just another open door up there. That's why we're hanging out up there.
No one's got. Is it?
It's just a post. It's just a post, but it's that. Yeah. So
Do they
he's
need
still
one
up there. No, we are tracking it though.
Okay. So they're just going around then when they. Rotate.
Yeah, when they go around, but I guess I'm out now. So
Yeah, I just marked you out. So
thanks, man.
yeah, once the assault wants to come, so I can just go get you thawed.
Yeah. Better just rotate with. Okay, I'll check with him, see if he can come relieve you. Most likely he will be able to.
Okay, that was it. I don't understand half of this shit, y'all. Well, now I know where the fan was. The question is why? And then here's another question. Why are they releasing this shit willy-nilly the way they are? Here's an interview. There's a body cam. Here's a body cam. There's an interview. It was there. Why are they releasing this shit the way they're releasing it? There's some method to their madness. There is some reason why they're releasing this shit the way they're releasing it. I do think it's strategic. I just don't know why yet. I definitely think it's strategic. I don't know. Something is not. Hey, Tiffany. Something's not right. Don't know. But on that note, y'all, I'm getting off here. I'm going to get some sleep. I have the baby tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow at some point. I gotta do some thinking about what I think about this fan. But thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.